Buddy, welcome to another episode of Universe Mode. Apparently this one's in Denver, Colorado for Raw. You know, just deal with it. Because, you know, that's what it is. That's what it says. That's what it's telling me. Alright, I'm sure you guys don't have a problem with it whatsoever. Anyway, this match is going to be another match for the, getting the Women's Championship Fatal 4-Way for WrestleMania. So far we have Brie Bella, which will go up against Women's Champion Sasha Banks. But we need two more contenders. So either Nikki Bella is going to be in the match or Carmella from this match. Then there will be one more match, and that'll be held on SmackDown. I mean, you know, the women's match is getting more intense now. Plus, NXT TakeOver WrestleMania is going to be the next episode. I mean, you know, how great is that? It's going to be fantastic. Here comes Carmella. She was women's champion at the, well, she was Divas champion at the beginning of Universe Mode, back when the Divas title existed. She's never been women's champion in Universe Mode. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes exactly. Because it's really a new opportunity. Because, you know, she has not had it yet. Anyway, I do find this very, very exciting. For everybody who wanted the women's division to be elevated in this Universe Mode, because I didn't even have contender matches for a lot of the time. It's been getting better. We've been getting contender matches. We've been getting a bunch of stuff. But anyway, this WrestleMania card is stacked. Like, no joke, this card is stacked. Clicking separate randomizer. Okay, I'm gonna be Carmella. I mean, this is gonna be a change, you know, her getting into the picture. I mean, you know, there's a possibility that she could. I mean, not to mention, you know, we already got Brie Bella in there. You can put Carmella in there. Who else is gonna be thrown into the mix? I don't know, will we get the likes of, I don't know who we're gonna get in there actually. Oh man. Oh god. Like, we could get Trish Stratus in there, we could get Lita. I mean, there's a whole arsenal of people available, and Trish is gonna be in the next contenders match. So she will have a chance. Oh. Face first and Nikki Bella's rear end. Jeez. Might have broken your face. Or her tailbone. I know nothing about breaking my tailbone. I've done it a good 7 times. Trust me, it's not fun. When you have a broken tailbone, you don't want to sit down. And that's just the way it is. Oh! Nikki Bella is literally being assaulted here. There you go. Clothesline. Alright, next NXT TakeOver, it's going to be next episode. It's going to be the last NXT until WWE 2K17. So, you know, everybody prepare. Because Season 2 will not be having... It will not be having a thing. Not be having NXT. Yeah, thing, you know, nice planning by me and such. That's how much a big idiot I am. Hopefully Carmella makes a big impact on actual SmackDown. Well, this is Raw for this episode currently, but Yeah, you still gotta think about SmackDown. Oh. Anyway, the last episode of Universe Mode for Season 1 is going to be on August 22nd, the day I go back to school. And that's going to be real nice because, like, how's the schedule going to be then? And how's anything going to be? How much is going to change? Am I still going to be able to film things in the morning like I do currently? I mean, I don't know. The whole layout of how the channel currently is could be totally different in, you know, just a couple weeks' time. I mean, you know, just the high possibility of it all. Which I don't really want there to be a difference. Like, you know, I'd rather it stay the same. I mean, you know, it would work out much better for everybody, but if it doesn't end up being the same as it is now, then, you know, people are gonna have to adapt. You gotta be kidding me. She almost broke in half as well. No way she's cooking out. Come on. Almost made her tap. I'm gonna have to break her back. Oh. So, the way it's looking right now, Nikki Bella's not going to join her sister. Oh. And, you know, Carmella and Brie Bella had a match earlier in Universe Mode. I was just watching it, you know, a couple days ago. And, you know, then I came to realize, man, Brie's not had a match in forever, because that was like her last match. Well, I mean, you know, she put herself in the #1 contender match. So that was actually her last match. But you know what I mean. And WrestleMania is going to be big for tires, you know, we're going to see everything that's brand new. See people never before seen tires, like, you know, Masked Man and Zan Man, they're going to actually be wearing something different for once, hopefully. I can't tell you how many times I've planned for them to have different attires. It never worked. Enough just to get in the ring. Oh, there we go. Not gonna be enough to put me in #1 contenders match. Nope. See, these two fought for a good portion of the year over the Divas Championship. Back when that was a championship. But now it's a women's championship, so it's something a little bit different. You know, it is change. Oh god, oh. Nikki's gonna die. Oh god. Boy, was I right about that one. I said Nikki's gonna die. Sure enough, she almost did. No. Back with this submission hold. Come on. Oh my god, am I ever gonna get her to tap out? I've literally tried everything. Oh man, he noticed as well. Come on. Gotta go for the cover, come on. This is for a #1 contenders match. You gotta be kidding me. Nikki Bella isn't going down without a fight. That's been well established. Because if she wasn't to go down, if she would have gone down, would have been down already. Why can't I control it? Then control. There you go, she finally taps out. Loses her shot to become women's champion. That could have been her final shot ever. I mean, you know, we don't know. And that could be the final time we ever see this matchup until WWE 2K17. So Nikki Bella taps out. What big news it is. So then we got Brie, Bella, Carmella, and Sasha Banks. We're going to be facing each other. But we're just going to have to know who that one more person is. And we're going to find out who the one last participant is very shortly. I don't know. It's in a couple days, actually, but, you know. Because it's on SmackDown. In a couple days, so you guys gotta wait. Okay, so right now we got Brock and Thomas Jade, the Majesticals, which have not really been in the universe for that much. They were in the Universe 1 special, if you remember them, and that's cool. They've had illustrious careers, you know, and now I bring them in the universe mode. They were in a couple episodes before, but they didn't really do anything. And you know, now they're here, and now we're gonna see what are they gonna be capable of in this one. Actually, when these two were in the NXT scene, they were by themselves, and they were not called the Majesticals. They were called Number One House. That was a tag team name, but then when they merged with Perkins, they called themselves the Majesticals. Better watch out, because the Botchmaster's in this match. If you haven't watched WCW, you don't know about the Shockmaster, then you should probably. And you should probably go on YouTube and type Shockmaster Botch. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are going at it. Now, these attires are typically nothing like they ever had. I kind of miss the older ones, but this is what Fun Size created. Because, you know, these are her two creations. She created these two guys, she created Edward, those all came from her mind. This might go well. See Typhoon? Typhoon used to be the Shockmaster, if nobody knew. These guys are pretty big. Their first appearance in Universe mode as well. Although it's not the Majesticals' first appearance in Universe mode. Perkins has appeared many times before, and they've appeared in, I believe, one other match. One or two other matches. These are very big dudes. And I don't mean fat, they're big in general. I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. I'm sure some of you guys came to that assumption. Earthquake is a little bit hairy. And we got Majesticals versus Natural Disasters. So, randomizer. What I can't believe is I have not gotten a title yet in Universe. Like, Zaman has not won a championship. Edward has. But, you know, I really think the main reason is, I mean, I eliminated myself in the Royal Rumble. I was Undertaker. I eliminated Zaman. I was out of there. Well, you know. Sure, it kind of sucked. But, man. And then you think about Elimination Chamber. In WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. I don't remember who I was. But I know Cesaro ended up winning. He submitted... oh, yeah, Seth Rollins. I was Seth Rollins. He made me tap out. They instantly went over and pinned Goldberg because I did my signature kick to the face. Because I did my signature, which is just what looks like a roll-up pin, but then you kick the person in the face. I did that to Goldberg, but then I was submitted by Cesaro, and then Cesaro just went and covered Goldberg. So, you know, if I would have taken Cesaro out of the ring, I could have taken Goldberg out. Then we just had the dealt with Cesaro. Which, again, Seth Rollins tapped out to. And the following night after that. And the following day after that. He beat The Miz, so. Anyway, are these guys here. Majesticals. I don't know how well I can trust these guys. I'll say not well. Like, I don't know why, but something about him makes me just not want to trust him at all. Anyway, Brock's gimmick really takes into his life. He's that good guy. He's that really good guy that exists in life. That, you know, everybody should role model, because he always donates and he always gives stuff away. Matter of fact, to the homeless people. He gave them, that are all in the Denver area, he gave them a good 30 pounds of food to last them a good couple years, and he also gave them a shelter. You know, that's how nice Brock is. He did that. Yep. Oh God. Just firing my rear end at rapid fire. Oh God. Typhoon went. Uh-oh. Oh God. He's just been rear-ended. He's getting that rear view. His rear view mirrors weren't working before, but they're working now. Oh God. Come on, Brock. What's Brock's signature? I don't remember. There we go. Oh, absolutely planted. Staring him right in the face. Oh my God. And he was yelling at me the whole time as well. My God. Brock. I don't know what you think you get yourself in these days, but hopefully he knows he's getting himself in the crap. Oh God. That was a very good move. Again, I haven't seen Brock wrestle in a long time, so I completely forgot his moveset and everything. Oh God. Maybe future tag team champions. Earthquake isn't even supposed to be in the ring, is he? No, he's not. Typhoon's the one getting all the damage right now. I am number one. Oh God, I missed. Oh, I missed the rear view, so that's not gonna be good. With this press. Oh man. Rapid punches to the face. Make a tag. Give us Thomas Jade. I believe his finisher is a curb stomp. Unless I changed it. Special moves. Curb stomp, shooting star press, chicken wing gut buster, buckle bomb. Okay. Yeah, man, he's Thomas Jade, and he's gonna Jadeify you. Oh, God. He kind of wrestles like that new Sin Cara, doesn't he? Only, you know, if you take a comparison, he's too muscular to, you know, take that one right out of the hat. And I believe he's also too tall as well. Zamman's 6'3", and these guys are also 6'3", but I believe Edward's 6'1". Oh. And earthquake, you're really getting, I mean, for you guys being natural disasters, you're being unnaturally destroyed. I mean, look at this display. They are getting wrecked. Oh man, a neck breaker. Some second rope. What's gonna happen? Oh. You need more than a broken neck in this match. It's gonna be a broken quake. Uh-oh. Oh man. Chicken wing gut buster. This is gonna be it. Man, Typhoon. I love how Typhoon just fully relies on him to kick out. Uh-oh. Curb stomp. Oh man, that could be the end of Earthquake right there. Oh god, that was almost 3. Hey. She made me took out the ref. Oh. The referee's down. Oh wait a minute, I forgot that I'm Thomas Jade. Man, I'm very confused at the moment. It's because everybody just threw themselves in the ring all at once. Like, you know, how are you supposed to know who's who anymore? Oh man, a forearm. Now I get a top rope, but I don't even know if I have the... Oh god, the range. Oh no! A failed frog splash. No. If it weren't for the other one, I probably would have made it. Elbow drop for all my troubles. Going for the cover. And the win. Man, I have a knock Typhoon off. I hope he didn't Shockmaster that fall. Because, you know, that would be bad. Shockmastering a fall, that's something you don't want to do, especially when you're actually Shockmaster. Or you were Shockmaster at one point in your life. But hey, you know, that's not going to bother anybody whatsoever. I guess, I don't know. Oh, good job to these guys. You know, next we got NXT TakeOver Mania. Should be very exciting. Because, you know, you don't ever know who the last NXT champion is going to be. And you don't even know if the Majesticals are even going to get broken up. What if they're broken up? How's that going to make them feel? You know, you're going to break up, you know, something that is so good at the moment. I mean, you know, why doubt it? Why doubt it at all? I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure to leave a like. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.